Got a boatload of Arabic bread yesterday. Tomorrow, time to make some... I cannot even pronounce that word, but that sounds fine. And maybe some other stuff. Cool. But yeah, Cultist Simulator. I was digging into it earlier. This game, there is a thing you can download off of Steam that is like a spoiler-free reference sheet for how things work. Look at this awesome... It comes up properly. There we go. I have to point it out of the light. This person did shorthand like equations for Cultist Simulator. So you've got things like the element wheel and all that kind of stuff, and what converts into what, and then we've got this. I wonder if holding it further back might help. I don't know. Let me go into this. Like this weird map with all little symbols on it, and you don't know what they mean until you get digging into it and play it, and you're like, oh, so the P means this, and if I combine P with R, it does that, and so on. And it's a lot of fun. T-Weasel, hello! I see you. It's a Lebanese salad dish. Oh, right, okay, I've heard of that, but I've never heard of it, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it is. There's parsley, mint, lemon juice, and some other stuff. Combine P? Not that kind of P, Holy Bow. So yeah, Cultist Simulator. I was messing around with it yesterday while I was waiting for this PC to run yet one more laboriously long diagnostic software, and just watching numbers tick by, and I was like, I need something that my laptop can play. And I looked into my free games on Steam, and there they were. Is this what we needed to pick up? Yes, Wild Onions. Aha!
I've come up with a new recipe.
He's come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Awesome. Right. Wild onions. Yummy. Okay, so we got to turn those in. You're going to go away, quest marker. Harvest a bulbous onion. Oh, there's one more.
Got what we need.
We needed a different one. We needed a specific wild. We needed the wildest of the wild onions, apparently. So has anybody actually seen Cultist Simulator in action? Oh, you need to type in a number. Hang on, let me start one off for you. So if you type in !bones, you can see how many bones you've earned in my chat. By just being here, by subscribing, by following, and so yeah, you have 160 iron bones. So if you type in dig space 100, it will put 100 bones to the dig, and you can come back with more if it succeeds. Anyone else that wants to join in can do the same. ! Dig, and then just type however many bones you want to throw into the bone field to help you dig for more bones. You can come back with more, or you could lose them all. There we go. Alright, next quest. Well, first, before we do, let's save it. Once again, paranoid. Don't want to lose progress. Quests. Anything nearby? Right, we need to turn in Dave's quest. That's some way off. It's also some way off. Any hunts nearby? That's a nighttime one, and that's a difficult one. It's further away than we want to go. That's really not what we want to be dealing with. Okay, so we just want to turn in some of these other quests. So, where was it? Rocky End? Yeah, that's the one. Let's have Ignis drive us to the outpost.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Nobody else want to join in the dig? Type ! dig, and then space, and then the number of bones that you wish to invest into your digging. Might come back with more. You know what I forgot to do again? I forgot to bring water up here. No, out of coffee. Not coffee, sorry, tea. Actually, I should have got a coffee if I thought I was drinking it.
So how about a breather?
Not a bad haul. A couple of you broken ankles and twisted though. Oh, sorry Amber, you didn't win any. You didn't get any bones today.
Thanks for
There's a 75% chance that you'll succeed. I set it to a pretty high chance, so sorry about that. Do you remember about Prompto's history from the chat we had with Noct during the other night? Oh yeah, the whole like he never really fit in anywhere, he's got an imposter syndrome thing going on and all that stuff, yeah.
Where are you all headed today?
Yeah, that was quite cool. Just to go through all that. Oh, I remember last time I was here I was going to check out this place. Backstory is so good and so sad. Yeah. That's true. I remember the plot twist around him vaguely. I know there's some thing there, you know, that comes out later and it's like, whoa, shit, son. And as I understand it, his backstory is expanded on more in the Prompto chapter of the like expansion content. And so relatable. I think that's the thing they did with Prompto. They really wanted him to just be like the every guy, you know? See you back there, Shiny. You can't hide. Titanium bangle. Cool. Can we get somewhere else before nightfall? Probably. I wonder if we can get up that way. That's a long way off. That Old Lestalem? I think that is Old Lestalem there. Yeah, we haven't been there yet. I think we can get there. We can go try and grab that. Man, we gotta go on a big, like, turn in all the quests run as well. Get all that XP that's banked up. If the game behaves itself to the end, will I do the extra stories? Yes, that's the plan. All the DLCs. I've also got the Arden chapter as well, which I only thought they were doing one for the 3 different buddies, and that was it. And then apparently they did one for Arden Azunia as well, and I was like, what? So yeah, I'm gonna do them all. Because apparently his is really, really good. Old Lestalem. Let's set that destination. Let's go for
Everything
it.
in order? Yep. All right.
You've only seen the Arden story. I'm excited for the other ones. Oh, right. You've not seen the others? And yes, the Ignis one, because of what happened. I mean, with no spoilers, but what happens to him later in the game after Altissia. And it's like, oh shit, son. I want to know what happens to him. I want to know how that happens. So, yeah. Apparently the Gladio one was very disappointing. I remember people saying that they played that and they were like, that was kind of rubbish. It didn't explain anything. It didn't say what was going on with his character. So, yeah, we'll see. But, I mean, that's just someone else's opinion that I heard. I've learned long ago that I should always make my own mind up. You know, when I read stuff about things and they say, oh, it was rubbish, and then I either watch the movie, read the book, play the game, whatever it is, I do it myself and I'm like, that was good. I like it. You know? So, yeah. I will be king of my own decision making. We've been there, that's a rest point, isn't it? Have we actually been? Yes, we have. Oh, that's where we had the bro moment with Prompto. Prompto who needs to sit his ass down in case somebody slams the brakes on. Sit down. I will slam these brakes on again prompto. Sit your ass in that seat. Good boy. I always kind of wondered why my eyes are hurting so much today as well. You're getting old, Matt. Old man. Put your glasses on. Yeah, bad kid, Prompto. Sit. Why can't you just be like Gladio? He just sits down and reads his book. He's the only one who doesn't do any, like, horseplay in the car, apart from Ignis as well. Noctis likes to sit on the, like, the back shelf there. Prompto likes to stand up in the front seat and lean to the back. Like, kids, sit. I will turn this car around and we'll go back to the Crown City. I will. I'll turn this car right around. We'll go back to the Crown City. There'll be no wedding. There'll be no saving the world. None of that. If I know Ignis, I believe he would. He would. He'd be like, right, that's it. Back to the city. Oh, volcano. I think this is the closest we've been to it so far. I remember when I first played this game, the closer we got to the volcano, I was like, what the hell? That is so cool. Look at how the lava's kind of settled like that. That is weird. They made some interesting, you know, like geology. Interesting landscape to this game. Look at, like in the canyon there, these like archers. So good. Do you know what we should have done while we were in Hammerhead? We should have repainted the car. We absolutely should have done that. Here we are. This is old Lestallum. Big city that's all the way over there. Who knew? This is where Lestallum began. This is the home of Kenny Crow.
Hey,
by all accounts.
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
See, Prompto knows where it's at. That is a recipe I wanted to try out of that book, by the way, Amber. The cookbook. They've got the Kenny Crow's like secret recipe for the fish that they've got with sauce on it. Oh god, there's the first stutter. The first big freeze. Yeesh. And I have no idea why that happens, or it just does. Not a memory issue. You got like 45% RAM usage total for the whole system. Doesn't spike when that happens. Oh yeah, that leads down to the beach. Let's have a look. But yeah, they've got this recipe for like salmon with some kind of creamy cheesy sauce over the top, and then you bake it and it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Ooh. Oh, we got another lure. We need to do more fishing. We really do need to do more fishing here. In fact, I distinctly remember there being a fishing spot around here somewhere. I'm going to do it right now because it's getting dark. Then again, you get different fish at dark. Is it not this river? Was it somewhere else? Somewhere else. Alright. Oh, I see you, Shiny. I see you. Another Oracle Ascension coin. Okay. Fine. The Noctis can't get up those stairs fast enough. Practically falling on his face. Aha, I see you. Base silver piece.
It's always a pleasure.
What have you got for my car? Another paint job that's $6,000? Bullet hole stickers. Memories of Dissidia Final Fantasy.
Need anything
And 12. Okay. Go on then. We're buying everything for the car. Recipes. Ignis. What I've got for you. Sell some of my junks.
Need anything else?
The giant hairy horn, as you all know. I'm pretty sure that belongs in some kind of recipe. Feathers. A whole load of Vortooth bristles. Man, you get a lot of money for those. Ow. Shield spikes. 7 of them? God, that's a lot of money. That's like double what I came in with. I wonder where I got those from. Chrome bit. Shard of shiny polished metal has some value, could fetch a decent price. Earth gemstone. Okay. I'm going to keep that, because that, again, that sounds to me like something I'm going to need. We needed a sky gemstone for an upgrade to one of the other weapons, so following convention, that seems like... And those as well, strong whiskers. I think we might need those. Someone was chatting about potions the other day and how Final Fantasy 15, they are basically a drink that not mystically imbues with healing powers. It says so in the item description. So he creates the potion by imbuing it with his magic. That's interesting.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
Aha!
Guess what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Ah, well done. Yep. Any other little things we can grab? Oh, hello. Hi, potion. But see, this is what I was wondering. The guy the other day on...
You see that?
What about it?
See what, where? Where, Prompto? Oh, the skewers? Oh, don't do this game, please.
I wonder what sort of meat they use here.
Doesn't matter, as long as it tastes good.
But yeah, well, the guy was telling me the other day about near market stall vendors that you can't interact with. That's where we pick up the crystal that we need. Not seeing anything around here. Anyway, look who's here. It's the frog lady. So she was talking about how maybe the drink tastes different depending on the kind of drink it is. Maybe water is boring, so they use an energy drink. Nice. Water would be cheaper. They waste so much money on taste. Well, he's a prince, though,
You
isn't he?
couldn't have come at a better time. Here's your next assignment. Make sure you hand it in like a good student.
Head to the specific area. Giant toad. You want me to capture one, or do I have to kill it? Yeah, what is budgeting anyway, exactly? Okay. Really unravel the secrets. She also needs to study the bigger dangerous giant toads. Noctis must slay the creature, harvest its oil, and bring it back to the professor. Oh, I remember that area. Okay, well that is a pretty hard quest from what I remember. So go do that later. Oh, yeah. That's the diner.
Running low. Gotta fill up before we set out.
What do we got here?
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with danger to defend the world we live in. Won't you lend us a hand? Drop in to see us at Hunter HQ, or contact your local hunter for more information.
Let's come back again.
Way too many stutters and freezes. Getting very worrying. I mean, maybe the potion tastes different based on the drink it comes from. Anyway, some bit of world building just from the item description. Yes, that's it. Where some of the best stuff comes from in really well-made games is the item description.
Original Crow's Nest Diner, where it all began.
Okay, so we're turning in these
Trust
hunt
government
quests.
site.
One of them, anyway.
So, what are you in the mood for?
Hunger for information. We're actually pretty close to the volcano as well. Don't want to hear none of my excuses. Hi, Alchemist.
Anything tickle your fancy?
There it is. Kenny's Special Salmon. That's a recipe I want to try from that book. I'm going to have us eat it. Yeah, it's the same as Kenny's salmon look, except the special one just has the fries. And if you do the math, like 1,400 gil, 150 gil, put them both together on the same plate, call it special, even maybe a couple of cherry tomatoes with it. 7,200 gil. Suckers. But of course, in game terms, the boosts are much better as well, so...
Okay.
You could go for salmon. I bought some earlier this week. I'm planning to do stuff with it. Them some expensive tomatoes. Yep. Oh, and there's also roe. Look, there's salmon roe on top as well. So, okay.
I dare say I could make this a camp.
Ignis has been picking up all the recipes today. What hunts do you have?
Well, if you're game, these feisty fiends are...
Nothing I can really do right now, so we'll
Kenny
leave
and I
them.
look forward to seeing you again.
Now that's amazing.
I'll clear off some of the hunts I'm currently working on first. Who's me, guys? Ow! Oh, I just ran crotch first into that bollard. Ignis would be a Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. Probably, yeah, just swearing and shouting at people and throwing shit around and... Yeah. Actually, oh god, I think I found a meme online for that with, you know, the Gordon Ramsay meme where he's got the woman with the bread round her head, like two sandwiches, like, what are you? And she's like, an idiot sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Except it's Ignis's face instead of Gordon Ramsay's, and it's Noctis's face instead of the woman. And it's like, what are you? And it's like, a new recipe. That was really funny. So yeah, somebody already thought of that one. You'd probably dig that out. It's going to be somewhere on the internet. Oh wow, yeah, great picture there, Prompto. Really well done, son. There they are, shopping on the town.
I know. I dig
I'm
it
gonna
too.
keep that one, that's pretty good. Prompto's like, move out of the way, Prince. I really wish that was a better one if he wasn't obstructing Noctis, because that's like as they've arrived in a new place, you know, and I like to keep those types of images. Love to see an animation of that, yeah. Prompto does set the table, so at least you can get close to Ignis while he's cooking. Y'all make such a cute couple. That's actually kind of creepy. That's Ignis at his creepiest, I think. It's touching me.
Good morning.
Morning. Okay. What else can we do in the nearby area? Is there anything in the neighborhood we can take care of? That one's the van. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the one we came here for. So we'll do that. We'd probably be better off to just drive around to that, I suppose, and drive to the van.
Hey, yes.
Hi.
I can see the caption for the one where Ignis is standing in front of the vendor. Hey kid, you got a new recipe? Oh yeah, definitely. Right, map point. Oh, this is like a big ravine as well, or this is the river or something. So we need to actually park up, I suppose, this side somewhere. If I get Iggy to park up there, that looks like a pathway.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Gotta say that is the coolest looking volcano. Look at that. Although you know what's gonna happen if that thing erupts and the lava comes this way with this, like, this wall here, this channel? It's just gonna funnel it straight down into the town. Just gonna down Main Street. Yeah, that's really cool. Those upgrades to the car have been good as well. We don't use nearly as much fuel. Down there somewhere.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, we'll just leave the car here in the middle of the road. Final Fantasy XIV has some similar geography as far as interesting and sweeping stone formations. Really? Cool. Oh god, Spyrocorns. They are way harder than we can fight right now.
Right. Got it.
Yeah, I know. Not fighting them.